Hi Lee, welcome to my channel, Aqualuna73. This is going to be a general reading for Leo. Please be in mind, it's not going to resonate with all Leo people, so you need to know where your Sun, your Moon, and your Venus placements are. And you need to get your birth chart calculated, okay? So, there's several things that came through for you, Leo. Sorry, I'm just losing my train of thought. I'm sorry, I was so busy. I'm just pulling the other table closer here. It was a bit of a hectic day. Okay, one of those days. So yeah. Anyway, let's start. Today is the 17th. Okay, Leo, and it's also a very important month or day for, not month, it's a very important day in the Islamic calendar. It's one of the holiest nights in the Islamic calendar, Laylat al-Qadar. Okay, I hope I pronounced that correctly. Which basically it's just a day of having empathy and doing good deeds, because on this day, if you do a good deed, it will return to you multiplied. Okay, good deeds for nature, good deeds for animals, for people, etc. And this is also in before blue moon, or blue, not a blue moon, okay, a blue lunar, sorry about that. It's before or ahead of a blue solar eclipse. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Luna can make a lot of noise. A blue solar eclipse. Okay, and I don't know exactly what a blue solar eclipse is, but I went to go Google it, and what I stumbled upon is a blue moon. Okay, and instead of going to go look for what a blue solar eclipse is, I stumbled upon a blue moon, which is probably the same thing. It says it occurs it's very rare, and it occurs every um 2 to 3 years. Okay, which means it's something rare, and it's something that's going to, I don't know, it could be something rare that's happening to you, or something that's a reoccurrence that's going to happen to you, Leo. Something rare. Okay, it could be something significant that's on your path, or something rare that's going to happen. The other thing that also came through is the song Blue Moon by the Marshalls. Okay, it could be a love relationship, Leo. Okay, or a love dynamic, or someone new that you're going to meet, or something to that effect. Or it could be anything in the form of even good luck, if I can put it that way. Okay, this is not only for Leos. Okay, this is for all signs for that matter, because whatever this good luck is, or this good fortune, or it's going to affect a lot of people or everyone, but in different ways. Okay, it depends on your level of consciousness, on your level of awakening, or self-awareness for that matter. So for everyone it's going to be different. The other thing that I also picked up for you, Leo, is your opposite sign is Aquarius, which is very interesting to me. Because my daughter is a Leo. Okay, which means we are polar opposites from each other. And you can just imagine sometimes this conflict. But you know what? We've learned to work around this, because I've realized that, I'm not sure what I'm picking up here. I've realized through the years that she has a very strong personality. Very independent. Sorry, the cards are upside down. Very independent and a mind of her own. She doesn't like to be very stubborn, just like me. So basically the same characteristics, like indicated in a previous reading. She's like a mini me, okay? And although we might not agree on some things, she has her own life. She has her own ideas on how she wants to run her life and what she wants to do. We as parents have the tendency that we want to, okay, imprint on our kids because we of our experiences, etc. Okay, and it's very difficult, or where to draw the line, okay, or create a boundary as to where you allow your child to have their own personality, their own identity, and so that yours or your idea on how they should be should not spill through on them. Okay, it's very difficult. Okay, it's very difficult because there's a lot of things that a lot of parents take into consideration. For instance, religious upbringing and how you that enforce that on your child. Okay, which I feel is something that we shouldn't do. Okay, in my personal opinion, and I'm not being judgmental here. Okay, I was also brought up in a religious home. And I also brought up my kids in a sense in a conforming religious aspect. But later on, I changed this because I realized that I wasn't allowing them to create their own spiritual path or what was important for them. Okay, so I'm not sure what I'm picking up here. And I'm like totally digressing from the reading here, but there might be someone that's going through something like this or similar, where it could be a parent. I've picked this up previously, also a parent and a child scenario. Okay, we all have the reason why you find or why you have a child that's stubborn. It's because this child is developing their own personality, their own identity. And sometimes yours tend to clash with your child. And the safest place that the child can express themselves or learn how to develop their own personality is in the home. Okay, which means as a parent, sometimes you're going to be a victim of your child's moods and your child's, yeah, basically your child's moods. How are you handling those moods? Are you handling correctly? Are you saying the correct thing? Or do you step back? Or do you, I don't know, do you overindulge this child, basically? Do you overindulge this child? Or do you have boundaries in place where you, okay, it's like this. Even life teaches you this. You cannot become complacent in things, okay? And you as a parent shouldn't overindulge your child, because that child will become complacent in something. And when there is some type of crisis or dilemma that arises in that child's life, they don't have the mental capacity to handle the situation, or everybody's going to say, for instance, it's death or sickness or whatever, or maybe anything that's traumatic in that regard. Okay, these are things that we all should prepare ourselves for. Okay, job loss, sickness, death, because it can affect everyone. It doesn't matter if you have your own business or if you work for a boss. Everybody's affected by life regardless. Okay, and this is something that we all need to mentally prepare ourselves for. And this is why we as parents should never overindulge our kids, because it doesn't teach them the value of appreciating things. Okay, I don't know where the hell this is going. The Hermit card, there's a lot of reflection that you're currently going through, Leo, possibly because you had an experience which forced you, this experience forced you. And I strongly get the feeling that this experience, whatever this might be that you had, was something that made you see something in a different light, basically. Okay, it gave you a new perspective on things. I'm going to draw an oracle card now. I mean, sorry, not an oracle card. I'm going to draw oracle cards, yes, definitely. But I want to draw an animal totem quickly. And then, I don't know what's wrong with Luna while she's barking. There's a guy cleaning our yard, the grass and stuff. And yeah, anyway, this Luna's barking. The guy cleaning our yard. A deer, you got a deer, gentleness and innocence. Deer teaches us to use the power of gentleness to touch the hearts and minds of wounded beings that are in our lives. Don't push towards change in others, rather gently nudge them in the right direction with a love that comes from a deer totem. A deer totem shows you a new innocence and freshness in life. You will feel the gentle lure of new adventures. There will be an opportunity to express the gentle love that will open new doors for you. Leo, this is you. This is you. And why I say this is you is this is how I see Leos. I see Leos as sweet. They like lions, but I see them as, even if they are grown-ups, I see them as cubs. And the reason why I say this is not because the personality is a cub. Okay, they have this exuberant, very vibrant, warm personality. Whether it's a grown-up or a child, when it's a Leo, in my experience, okay. And a lot of people see Leos as um, charismatic, but also not necessarily charismatic. I would say warm. Yes, charismatic, warm. They are very warm personalities. People are drawn to them because they are very warm. Okay, they are very warm, and they have this humbleness about them. This is how I see Leos. I don't know how other people's experience are with Leos, but they have this humbleness about them and this warmth that they exude, which draws people in. Okay, but there's some other aspect also that Leos have. They have a lot of pride. Okay, they're a lion. Okay, and this lion sometimes come across as arrogant and a bit stubborn and a know-it-all. Okay, so sorry about the noise. I'm so sorry about Luna. You got the star card and the page of coins. I'm going to continue. Okay. There's something that you want to, I think the Leo, what I'm picking up here is you want to change something about yourself. There's some aspect that you want to change. Maybe it's physical. It could be physical in nature, but it has something to do with you personally. Okay, there's some aspect that you need to that you want to change with about yourself with the star card and the page of coins. It could be a physical move or but it doesn't come across only as it doesn't come across as a physical move. It comes across as something physical on yourself that you want to change. I wouldn't say, maybe it's something about your appearance. I don't know exactly what this is. It doesn't come across as appearance though. It doesn't come across as appearance. Four of Wands and the Queen of Coins is the next two cards. You could have dealt with a very manipulative energy around you currently or in the past, Leo. I don't know who this manipulative energy is. Maybe this aspect or this dynamic that you were dealing with, this dynamic wanted you to feel inadequate or small. Okay, I don't know if this is a person, or maybe if this is something inside of yourself that made you feel inadequate and small. I don't think it has to do with something about confidence. It doesn't have something, when I speak about something or someone wanted to make you feel, excuse me, wanted to make you feel inadequate or small, it's not an indication of the fact that you don't have confidence. This is not what I pick up here. It's not a lack of confidence. It's almost like, it's almost like energies or people, okay, individuals. It could be individuals, it could be a group of people. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's a group of people in a work dynamic, or people that you interact with. And this people, I don't know exactly what it is that they were trying to do, but there's a type of a manipulative energy that I pick up. I haven't even drawn the oracle cards yet. I'm going to draw from the Sufi wisdom, okay? And before I continue, I forgot, sorry. I want to wish everyone a blessed Laylat Al Qadar. All my lovely blessings to each and every one of you. May all your wishes come true, all your desires, everything that you want and desire for yourself. To all my viewers and subscribers, I wish you nothing but the best. Everyone who follows me, wherever, to all the people, okay, I love you guys so much, and thank you for everything. You are so amazing, okay? Anyway, many blessings to you and your loved ones. So I don't know, maybe there was a type of a manipulative energy. I don't know what this is. I strongly get the feeling it's someone from your family, yeah, with a 10 of coins. Because the coins are what you value. And Leos love family. Okay, they're very family and tradition orientated. So I strongly get the feeling there's some type of energy, Leo, that's surrounding you. It could be someone close to you, someone you know, someone you work with. Remember, family doesn't necessarily have to be family. It could be colleagues. I always say to you, you work most of the time, you're at your job, so that's also your family, okay? You also have the dynamic and relationships with these individuals, and coins are also represented by money. So this could be, like I said, this is something that already happened. It's in your past. This individual was manipulative, but it comes across as an external manipulation. It doesn't come across as something inside of you, okay? And because of this, there's some type of dynamic that you want to change, but it's a physical change. You want to do a physical change. I don't know if it's a physical change on your body or if it's a mental change. Okay, this I cannot tell you, but this is what I pick up. Or maybe it's maybe just a change of habit. You want to change a type of a habit, or yeah, it comes across maybe as a habit also. See that coins are represented by, I mean the coins are represented by earth signs. Okay, I strongly get the feeling it's a habit, some type of habit that you want to change. Okay, but it's a physical, I don't know what the physical thing this is. Okay, 6 of coins, 6 of cups, ace of cups is it, and the 10 of cups. Wow, I mean 6 of coins, sorry, 6 of coins, 6 of coins, then the 6 of cups, and then the ace of cups, and then the 10 of cups, and your last card is a page of swords. I think you're healing something. You're in a healing process of some kind. It has to do about this wound. You picked up a wound somewhere. Okay, I said earlier about you not being becoming complacent in something, like a good parent that doesn't indulge a child, okay, overindulge a child because they know that if they spoil or overindulge a child, it's going to paralyze that child instead of helping them. Okay, so it's like you maybe have a habit. You have a habit here, and you realize you need to change the specific habit in some of you cases, or it could be something physical. Okay, what's coming also through here, if this is a physical thing, it could also maybe be like, say for instance, okay, this is what I'm picking up here also. I'm going to use myself as an example. Say for instance, recently I went through something similar where I wanted to change something physical, but it has to do with my exercise. What I do in my exercise regime, I wanted to change this. I'm not into gym, okay? I'm not into, I do it. I do it at home. I have my own equipment here. But um I do it, but it's not actually something I do it because I have to be honest, okay? But I don't like the type of exercise I do. So I asked myself, okay, is there somewhere I can change my exercise into something that I actually love doing, and I also get this exercise in that I do want, which is going to give me a whole body cardio, okay? Which is going to exercise all my muscles, but it's also something that I'm going to enjoy doing. And dancing is something like this, okay? Dancing is something like this. So this is the type of scenario that I pick up here. Okay, it's someone, they bored with the type of exercise that they do, and they say, okay, I'm going to start to learn to dance, and that's why I'm going to do something that I actually love and then also enjoy it and also get the exercise in that I want. Something to that effect, okay? And maybe you, yeah, with this card, maybe you got an injury. Yeah, this is why you, yeah, like me. Okay, you have to be careful about this. Okay, be careful of, well, sometimes when we work out, we overexert ourselves and we hurt ourselves and we stretch muscles and stuff like that. Yeah, it happened to me too. So yeah, I understand this. As you're getting older as well, you have to have certain exercise regimes that fit your age, basically. Okay. So Six of Cups and the Ace of Cups are the last. I think there's some aspect that you want to change. It's going to bring something that you enjoy, okay? With these two cards, it's something that you're going to like. This change is something that you're going to love, basically, with these two cards. I don't know if it's a physical, it comes across as something physical. It might be changing a location, you might move, or it might be a job that you're going to love. It might be this exercise thing that I was talking about, but it's something to do with a movement. It has something to do with some type of change, something that you're going to enjoy, and it's going to be fulfilling, and it's going to, with this Page of Swords, it's like there is something that's already piquing your interest with this Page of Swords here. You're already looking at something, or maybe you're already seeing something that you want to do, and whatever this might be, okay? Your interest is already piqued in something. It could be, the other scenario that I also pick up is a type of relationship dynamic here for some of you, okay? Okay, I'm going to pause quickly. I want to pick up the cards. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. Okay, I had to go pick up the cards. I don't know why the cards always fall. Okay, so here is the two cards that fell. Turn over a new page. Okay, turn over a new page. Deal with the unexpected. Isn't this apt? These are the two cards that fell on the floor. I sense that you went through something very painful in the past. You're stepping out of this, yeah, with a turn over a new page. So there's something new here, definitely, with these two cards. Okay, and you definitely, it's like a change and you want this change. Okay, you're working towards this change, basically. It's not something that's forced, it's something that you're choosing, basically. Okay, whatever this change is, you're choosing this change. Okay, do not be frustrated, be patient. You're going to get where you want to be, Leo. Don't worry. Okay, my loves, I love you guys so much. Like, seriously. My baby Leos, I love you guys. You are so amazing. Okay, so enjoy this, creating this new habit, this change. It's good to change habits, to replace it, especially if you see the old ones are not useful anymore. Don't become complacent in something, okay, Leo? Always stay moving, because if we become complacent, we tend to become oblivious to things, and this is where trouble creeps in, basically. So always be vigilant, aware of everything. And I'm not talking fear into anyone, okay? This is not what I'm talking about. You have to be vigilant about everything, vigilant about your behavior around people, how you treat people, how you act around people, how you portray yourself. It's just, and it's a lot of work to be self-aware in many aspects, okay? It requires you to become very slow in your approach to every single thing. How you approach people, how you approach situations, people, things, etc. So I strongly get the feeling this is some type of awakening aspect, awakening to a new possibility, or and creating new habits. Okay, this is amazing. I love this. Anyway, have a wonderful day. Please take care, and I think this is it. When I also want to mention, um, Leo, there might be people that have hurt you. Yeah, with a tear in this woman's face, and it's like karma is going to play out in your favor. Okay, Venus is aligning with Jupiter and Neptune ahead of this blue solar eclipse. Okay, so this is going to affect everyone in different ways. So expect good things, okay? If you put out things that are negative, you're going to get that in return. So always expect the best, okay? Um, and don't become complacent. This is very important. I don't know why this is coming through so much. So anyway, I think this is it. This is your reading for today. I'm sorry about Luna and the incessant barking. She can be very annoying and sweet all in the same breath. I'm still waiting for people to tell me what type of feather this is. Or maybe it is an eagle feather. I do not know. Please take care. I love you guys. Bye.